The Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth. The Mariana Trench, located in the Pacific Ocean, reaches a depth of about 11 kilometers, 10,994 meters. If Mount Everest were placed inside it, its peak would still be underwater. The pressure at the bottom is so intense that it's equivalent to the weight of 100 elephants per square meter. Despite the extreme conditions, incredible creatures like giant amphipods and mysterious ghost fish live there. Antarctica, the driest place on Earth. Although Antarctica is covered in ice, some areas, such as the McMurdo Dry Valleys, have had no rainfall for about 2 million years. These places are so dry that scientists use them as a Mars-like environment to test space technology. Additionally, Antarctica is the coldest place on Earth, with a record temperature of minus 89.2 degrees Celsius, minus 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The Sahara Desert was once green. Around 6,000 to 7,000 years ago, the Sahara Desert looked completely different. It had forests, rivers, and even hippos living there. People also thrived in this lush environment. This period is known as the Green Sahara, or the African Humid Period. The changes happened due to natural shifts in Earth's orbit, which affected the climate. Scientists believe the Sahara might turn green again in the distant future. There are over 7,000 languages in the world, but many are disappearing. There are currently around 7,100 languages spoken worldwide, but about 40% are endangered, with fewer than 1,000 speakers left. For example, the Ayapaneco language in Mexico has only a handful of speakers. The most widely spoken language is English, but in terms of native speakers, Mandarin Chinese is the largest. Oceans cover 71% of the Earth, but less than 5% has been explored. The ocean makes up most of our planet, yet humans have explored less of it than the surface of the Moon. Scientists believe that over 90% of marine species remain undiscovered. Recently, strange deep-sea creatures have been found, such as fish with transparent heads and swimming cucumbers, deep-sea sea cucumbers. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Mountains can grow. Although mountains seem immobile, some of them continue to grow. For example, the Himalayas rise by approximately 5 millimeters per year due to the collision of tectonic plates. However, at the same time, erosion caused by wind, water, and ice wears them down, balancing their growth over time. The Andes, Alps, and Rockies are also examples of mountain ranges that are still rising. There are more kangaroos than people in Australia. Australia has a population of around 26 million people, while there are over 50 million kangaroos. These marsupials thrive in the vast open landscapes of Australia, where they have few natural predators. In some regions, they can become a problem for farmers by damaging crops and competing with livestock for food. Because of this, the government sometimes implements population control measures, such as regulated culling and relocation programs. The oldest living organism on Earth is a fungus. In the U.S. state of Oregon, there is a massive honey fungus, Armillaria ostoyi, that is estimated to be between 2,500 and 8,500 years old. Its underground mycelium spreads across 965 hectares, about 1,800 football fields, making it the largest known living organism by area. This fungus spreads by infecting trees and slowly decomposing them, helping recycle nutrients in the ecosystem. Greenland is not green, but covered in ice. The name Greenland suggests a land full of greenery, but 80% of its territory is covered in ice. One theory is that the Vikings named it this way to attract settlers. However, around 2.5 million years ago, Greenland had lush forests with trees like spruces and pines, and scientists believed that with ongoing climate change it could become greener again in the distant future. Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined. Canada is home to about 60% of all the lakes on Earth. There are more than 2 million lakes in the country, including some of the largest freshwater bodies, such as Lake Superior, Great Bear Lake, and Great Slave Lake. These lakes play a crucial role in the country's ecosystem, providing fresh water, supporting diverse wildlife, and influencing the climate. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like.